Right everybody, it's Matt Watson here from Carwow. So we've got another drag race for you. This time we're doing it in vans, so I've gone all northern. Right, so this car, it's not a car, is it? I'm just used to saying car all the bloody time. Anyway, so this is a van and it's a VW Transporter. Next to that over there is a Toyota Proace. Next to that is a Ford Transit Custom. It's the special MSRT. It's like been tuned and stuff, but I'll tell you more about that in a moment. After that, at the very end, we've got a Mercedes Vito. Now I wanted a van, but I couldn't get my hands on a van, so we've just gone for the one with windows and seats. You know, it's the same thing really. This has a 2-litre diesel engine in it, and it's got like I think it's like 150 horsepower. Now you can get one with 170 horsepower, but I couldn't get one of those either, so I'm just gonna have to run with that. You know, you just take what you're given, don't you, in this job. Weighs about 2 tonne. Got a 7-speed automatic gearbox, so it should be easy for me to launch. That Toyota, get this right, it's got a 2-litre diesel engine, but it's got 180 horsepower. Blooming hecky thump. Hey by gum. Hey by blooming gum. Anyway, 400 newton meters of torque, 6-speed automatic gearbox. It weighs about 1.8 tonne. It's a bit lighter than this. This is like 37 grand, and that one's like 36 grand, but you pay money, you take it, it's your choice, don't you? Moving on to the Ford, so they're normally about 33 grand, but that one, because it's got all tune bits on it, it's like 44 grand. Now, the tune bits, they include stuff like wheels and load suspension and some body kit. It's also got this thing where it'll play like V8 noise. They don't hear like the van rattling away like when you're making delivery of that. They go, oh my days, you know, what's that? And then they look out and then there's this like badass van like that. Performance wise, it's got a 2-litre diesel engine, 170 horsepower, 405 of them newton meters. Weight wise, it's like 2 tonne like this really. Final one is that Mercedes Vito, so that's got a 2.2 litre diesel. That's also got an automatic gearbox. Forget how many speeds it's got. Hopefully we've got some graphics which will explain it. Price wise, it's a bit cheaper than the others. Also a bit like my missus, a bit of a heavy bugger that one. It weighs in at 2.2 tonnes, that does. Anyway, I didn't want to wear this either, you know. Boss said Atto though, you know, health and safety and all that. Anyway, let's get on with this race. Before we do, right, subscribe to the channel or something like that. And there's like a little bell apparently you can like press and it does some stuff. Got a job to do now anyway, so excuse me. I'll be back in a bit.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, launch control. See you later, boys. Yeah, see you at the back at the depot. Oh no, here we go. The Toyota's coming back a bit now. Can he catch me up? Oh, I'm getting blown about by weather. Come on, oh yeah. Wasn't that hard, it? What happened in the Mercedes?
Well, I got a killer start and then it all just fell to pieces. This thing is slow.
Ew, sounds a little bit posh to be driving van. Sounds like he had paid for education. I went to comprehensive, by the way, in case you think I'm taking the piss out of people who didn't have a paid for education. Anyway, that's enough of that. So, what exactly happened? Well, the VW completed the standing quarter mile in 18.2 seconds, the Toyota crossed the line in 18.3 seconds, the Ford took 19.3 seconds, and the Mercedes did it in 20.2 seconds. Rightio, time for second go.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, come on, bit of wheel spin. Oh, the Mercedes is off quickest. Oh, we've got a race on now, ladies and gentlemen. That Ford may have more power, but he's dropping back. Here comes Proace. Oh no, he's going to take me up line. He's going to take me on bloody line. Took me on bloody line. So then, what exactly happened this time? Well, the Toyota just about managed to beat the VW by a nose, though they both covered the standing quarter mile in 18.2 seconds. With a better start and better gear changes, the manual Ford took 18.4 seconds, and a much better start from the Mercedes meant it did the standing quarter mile in 19.5 seconds this time around. Now we're going to have rolling race from 50 mile an hour with vans in comfort, relaxing, economy-ish mode. Going to count it in now. 3, 2, 1, go. Kick down your bugger. Come on. Hey, come on. Oh, no. It's got manual gearbox, so he's just going to have to do it the way he does it. Here, lad, look at that Proace. running right off with this win again, isn't it? Ford, bye-bye Ford. Oh dear, bye-bye Ford. Oh, looky here, here he comes now. That poor lad over there in his Mercedes. Got the best badge on his bonnet, but no pace, not today. Right, let's do another race. Now we're going to do same race again, guys, but this time we're going to do it in manual mode. So, third gear, lock it in. Come on, you ready? You ready? I'm going to count this in now. Come on, 3, 2, 1, you go. Come on, change it up. Come on, get in that torque. Getting all the torque. Oh, yes. Oh, it's getting blown about a bit here. Same result as last time, really. Don't know why we bothered to waste your time. All right, that's enough of that. Mercedes doing really badly. Right, so we've had a bit of a steward's inquiry here. You see, that Mercedes, it's got a load of seats in it, so it's going to be a lot heavier than these vans. So we're going to whip the old seats out and see if it makes a difference. All right then, come on, let's go do this. See if that weight loss makes difference. 50 mile an hour, here we are then, all together. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, it's helped it a bit. No. Oh, come on. Proace is powering on through. Can I catch Ford? No, I can't catch him. Mercedes ain't doing quite so badly though. But still, it wouldn't have won out. Let's move on to final challenge. Brake test from 70 mile an hour. Get your noses level. Come on, let's get up to 70. We can get there. Imagine we're on motorway and there's a car in fast lane and we need to get right up its arse. Come on, let's get right up chuff of car in front. That's right. Full emergency stop when it line. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that there. That's lovely, that is. Absolutely lovely. Do you know what? I don't think that Ford did particularly well there. Let me have a look at what's happened out there. Right, let me have a look. Let me just go check this out. Well, I think this is right close call, this one. Well, that is so blooming close between this and the Proace that I'm actually going to give it to this. Because this is my video, this is. And my accent's changed slightly as well. Anyway, I think that's really interesting. We've got 2 wins there for the Proace, 1 for this here. Nothing for Ford and nothing for Mercedes. I hope you enjoyed the video. I promise not to do accent again. I really can't do it anymore. I'm just worn out. It's so much effort trying to do it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please forgive me if you live north of Birmingham, but I feel that it's okay for me as a Midlander to joke about people's accents, because if you talk like this, like I do, I mean, God, it's the worst accents in the world, eh? Anyway, make sure you subscribe to this channel, hit the bell icon, turn the notifications on. I promise not to ever try and impersonate a northern person again in my entire life.